Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and Patreon members and to let you know that I really do appreciate you. So today I have a timeless weekly spread for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also want to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are 2 ways to purchase the extended and all that information is in the description box below at the very bottom. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, Capricorn. So I pulled a message from your person, from my index cards, and what I got was, I want to wake up beside you every day. Okay? All right, here we go. So your overall energy for this week's timeless reading is the Lover. So this is Gemini energy. This is talking about, you know, this amazing connection that the both of you have, the choice to want to be in a connection with this person and wanting to have, you know, like a greatest type of love situation with them where you vibe on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Okay. Then we have under this the 5 of Pentacles. So this is talking about feeling left out in the cold. You feel like this. I feel like your person may feel like this as well. This can talk about ghosting. You may have ghosted your person or vice versa. Okay. Then we've got the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is talking about burdens. There are a lot of things that I feel like you and your person are carrying around that need to be put to rest, need to be laid down in order for this connection to move forward. And then with the Daughter of Pentacles, this is the Page of Pentacles normally. And I feel like it is talking about your, you know, the love offer I feel like you have for your person for something long-term, stable, and committed, or it could be the love offer they have for you. Okay, because anything I say can be flipped, swapped, or reversed. This, like I said, for something long-term. Okay, so let's clarify this Lover's card. Give me 1 second. Okay, why is the Lovers here, please, Spirit? Okay, here we go. So we have the Scythe and we've got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant fell first. This is Taurus energy. It is talking about marriage or some type of higher level of commitment. Okay. For those of you where this is not third party, but it is third party for a lot of you, this is saying that your person wants to have a higher level of commitment with you. Okay. That's their intention. But with the Scythe can talk about something being cut off. Okay. Like a unexpected type of cutting off. And I feel like what is happening, like I said, this may be unexpected to the other person, but your person, if this is representing your person, it could represent you. But whoever this is that's in this long-term committed relationship or this marriage, they're about to walk away from it, or they already have, or they're thinking about it with the Scythe, because this is talking about cutting off a marriage or cutting off a long-term connection. Okay. All right. In order to come towards this connection. Okay. So when it comes to the card number 1, the first card, it represents the past. We have the Son of Wands. So the Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands, okay? So this is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I feel like what this card is talking about is that in the past, either your person took a risk to come towards you and tell you how they felt, or vice versa, okay? And we're going to take a look at this now and clarify and see what's going on. Like I said, the both of you ended up having a false start because somebody ghosted the other person. All right. Because we got that 5 of Pentacles under there. And I feel like it was because whoever it was that ghosted was in a connection with someone else. And that's why they did, even though they still, I still feel like they could have said something to you if you were the one that was ghosted or vice versa. Okay. All right. So let's clarify this Son of Wands. Okay, so we've got 2 clarification cards. We got the Devil and we have the Loons. So this is telling me that there's some type of third party situation that is a thing as well. We have third party that's a person because of this Hierophant card, and third party that's a thing with the Devil. So the third party that's a thing, I feel like, is whoever it is that's bottling up their feelings. But it can also talk about bouts of depression, workaholism, alcoholism, drug addiction, any of those things. Okay. And so with this Loons, I feel like, you know, your person is wanting to reawaken lost hopes, or they're trying to reawaken your lost hopes by trying to make by trying to take a risk to come back towards you. Okay. But with the Devil, there's some third party issues because they are bottling up their feelings or whatever else it is, because it could be more than that as well. And they're trying to deal with that so that they can come back towards you to try to fix things. Okay. Okay. So when it comes to card number 2, this is representing your present problems in the connection. So the Fool is talking about wanting to take a leap of faith. So it could be that one of you is wanting to take a leap of faith and the other person is not wanting to, or that this person is wanting to take a leap of faith, but they have a quote unquote, I don't want to call it a ball and chain, but that's what's coming to mind. That's what Spirit is showing me. So I have to say what is being given to me. But they, you know, it's like they're being weighed down by this connection they're trying to walk away from. Okay. All right. So let's clarify. Why is the Fool here, please, Spirit? Okay. So we've got 2 cards. We have Clover and we have the Mask. So your person is wearing a mask. They're putting on a show. They're not being honest about how they feel about you. And now they're wanting to you know, fix that because they want to start over with you. So with this Clover, you know, they're wanting to come towards you now, and, you know, they're wanting to have some unexpected luck in order to come towards you to take off this mask, to be honest with how they truly feel about you now. Okay. So that they can start, you know, so the 2 of you can take that leap of faith. Okay. So what is the advice that Spirit is giving you for the present? So we've got the 8 of Cups, okay? So the 8 of Cups is talking about walking away from who you used to be. I feel like it's telling both of you to walk away. It's telling you to walk away from who you used to be. If you weren't the person that was in this third party situation, but whoever it is, Spirit is telling that person that, you know, if they have it on their mind to cut it off, they need to go ahead and cut it off and walk away. Because the maximum number of cups is 10, and this card is the 8 of Cups. So this is a long-term commitment, somebody that either you or your person have been with for a long time. And when you walk away from the 8 of Cups, you're headed towards the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and the 10 of Cups, which is a happy and harmonious relationship. Okay, so that's why Spirit is advising that if, you know, whoever it is wants to walk away, should walk away. Okay, let's clarify. Why is the 8 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 3 cards. We have the element of water, we have the Falcon, and we have the Albatross. Okay, so to me, the element of water and the Albatross are going together because it's saying 50-50, that things are fluid. Okay, so this is speaking of the fact that with the Albatross, it can be a good omen, this 8 of Cups, or it can be the negative. It can be the positive or a negative outcome. It's how you choose to look at it. Because if you're looking at it, you know, as the glass is half full, then you've got a good omen. This talks about calm, monogamy, stamina. Or if you're looking at it in as the glass half empty, or negatively, or as an undesirable situation, this talks about baggage, burdens, feeling cursed, guilt, shame, and regret. Okay, so it's always the way that you look at it. Then the 3rd card we have is the Falcon. So this talks about rising above certain situations, you know, a transition, like a change or a transformation, and, you know, rising above certain circumstances. Because like I said, everything that happens in your life happens for a reason, for you to learn specific things. And even this connection, whoever it is that's walking away from it, this person was in their life to teach them whatever it was they needed to be taught before they got to this connection. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move to the probable outcome of taking this advice. So this is card number 4. We have 2 cards. We've got the 9 of Pentacles and the Death card. So Death is Scorpio energy. So what Spirit is saying is that if you take this advice, if you walk away from who you used to be, or walk away from a connection, if that's what, you know, if you're the person that's in the third party, Spirit is saying that it's going to lead to great things. It's going to lead to you being independent and confident and being able to stand on your own, live your best life. And it's also going to lead to the transformation that makes that occur. So it's going to lead to you transforming, and also sitting in that energy so that you can reunite with your person, because the Death card is also about reunion, okay? All right, so let's clarify. Why is the Death card in the Nine of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, so... all right, so this is talking about your love interest. Spirit is saying that whoever this is, that's, you know, the person that's needing to walk away is your love interest, is who this is targeted. This part of the reading is targeted towards. So Spirit is saying that the situation is at a stalemate right now, okay? That, you know, your person may be trying to use delay tactics to block the connection or block whatever is happening in this situation. And with the fireworks card, your person, if they decide to come towards you, you know, they're coming towards a passionate connection with a lot of chemistry, lust. It's a very explosive connection. And at the bottom of the card, it says hot sex. So I feel like, you know, they realize by their feelings, you know, how they feel that this is not a normal connection, and they're wanting to come forward to explore that. So Spirit is saying if they do that, they're going to walk right into what it is that they've been looking for when it comes to relationships all their life, and you as well, okay? So the last card, number 5, is talking about the probable outcome of ignoring the advice. So we've got the 10 of Swords. So this is talking about if your person ignores the situation, doesn't walk away, or you don't do the work you need to do on yourself, that it's going to lead to the 10 of Swords, which is an ending between the two of you, where there's one or the both of you end up feeling blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Why is 10 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay. So we've got child, then we've got tornado, and we've got grasshopper. So this talks about a storm brewing with this tornado card. Okay? So a sudden, unexpected end is what Spirit is saying would happen if the two of you decide not to do the walking away, represented by that 8 of Cups card, okay? Then we've got child, okay? This can either talk about a literal child for some of you, or this can talk about the fact that there's inner childhood wounds that need to be healed, okay? And then we've got grasshopper. This is talking about, you know, taking a leap of faith. This talks about a birth of a son. So maybe if your person doesn't leave, doesn't come towards you, and there's an ending between you and them, they end up, you know, in this connection with this person, you know, and end up having the birth of a child, because it's saying a daughter or a son here is what it's saying, a girl, okay, a girl or a son. Okay, so I wish you the best of luck, Capricorn. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this connection. Before you go, we're going to pull these Lovers Oracle cards and see what else Spirit wants to tell you about the reading. Okay, we have romance. It says Cupid's arrow strikes. So like I said, this is a very passionate connection. I feel like both of you want to be with each other, but you got to make the moves that you need to make in order to do it. And I feel like whoever it is that's in this third party situation, they're wanting to cut it off to come towards this in favor of this. Okay, so Capricorn, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. The information for the extended is in the description box below. I'd like to thank you all for the thumbs up. Please have a good day or night, and we out.